Hey guys, this is Lantis, and I think I'm gonna try my hand at solo LPing again. Reason being, the race channel used to be my personal channel, where I used to upload stuff, until we started doing the races, and then it kind of became not my channel anymore. Which is fine, I like it that way, and I'm glad it's doing alright. But now that I have my own channel, people were like, maybe you should try LPN again. And by people, I mean like Dre. Which is fine. Which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this. The other is somebody donated a ElGato to our channel for casual Let's Plays. Or not Let's Plays, just competitive, like, multiplayer games online. We're going to capture some footage. We've already done some Rocket League and whatnot. I don't know when that's going up. And I think I'm alright talking about it here, because out of the 6 subscribers I have, all of them are from the mag. So, anyways, we're gonna start. Basically, I'm experimenting to see if I actually want to get into LPing again solo. So, what better way than to play my favorite game series of all time? Chrono Trigger's still my favorite game of all time, but this series right here, so good.
Let's rock, baby.
I really like hack and slash or crazy type games, and unfortunately, there are several that are a little too button mashy. I think this one has the most in-depth combat in the entire game. So, characters. This is actually, let me show you something real quick. This is the Devil May Cry HD collection, which has DMC 1, 2, and 3. I'll probably also LP 4, depending on how this goes. This right here is probably my greatest gaming achievement in all of gaming for me. All 99 achievements across all 3 games in the collection. Last time I played this was halfway through 2012, so it's been a while. I'm gonna be probably a little rusty, but yeah, that right there, that 100% is the best thing ever. We could play a Super Dante, which gives you infinite Devil Trigger, which would make this way too easy. Legendary Dark Knight is the skin to make Dante look like his dad, but we're just gonna go with classic Dante. Guys, don't ever use Easy Automatic. Easy Automatic is awful. I'll explain later. I would love to do Dante Must Die run, but just for the sake of time and dying a lot, and you don't want to see that, I'm just going to do normal. So, there's going to be some cutscenes, so I'm going to shut up and let y'all listen to that.
Two millenniums ago, there was a war between the human world and the other, the underworld. But somebody from the underworld woke up to justice and stood up against this legion alone. His name was Sparta. Later, he quietly reigned the human world and continued to preserve harmony until his death. He became a legend, the legendary Dark Knight, Sparta.
Devil May Cry. Sorry, we closed at 9. Again, no password. I can't seem to get any real business. Whoa, slow down, babe. Well, well, what do we have here? Nature calls? It's in the back.
So, you must be the handyman who'll take any dirty job. Am I correct?
Almost. I only take special jobs, if you know what I mean.
You're the man who lost a mother and a brother to evil 20 years ago. The son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta, Mr. Dante.
Well, the way I figure it, in this business a lot of your kind comes around. And if I kill each one that comes, eventually I should hit the jackpot sooner or later.
In that case, you should be used to this sort of thing.
Are you really the son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta? Didn't your daddy teach you how to use a sword?
Sword. Haha. Time to go to work, guys. Even as a child, I had powers. There's demonic blood in me.
What strength?
You were the first one to know about my vengeance. Looks like I'm getting closer.
It seems that way, but I'm not your enemy. My name is Trish. I came here to seek your help, to put an end to the underworld.
What?
Years ago, Mundus, the Emperor of the Underworld, resurrected.
Mundus?
Yes. His powers were sealed by Sparta. He's attempting to gain control of the human world once again. He has been preparing to open the gate on Malay Island.
By the way, the letterboxing is actually in the game. The black bars. This is originally formatted for 4x3. Actually, if I remember correctly, there's some, well.
The castle is above this cliff. Come on, let's go! Ha!
I think there's where you can actually see the problem with the freaking 16:9 adjustment. It's when you get Alistor, so just wait till you go down. I actually remember pretty much where everything in the game is, so let's see if I can't. I haven't played this in 3. Okay, here we go. I will not be going out of the way to collect absolutely everything, because having absolutely everything probably makes the game a little too easy, and it's going to take a lot of time. There's secret missions. I'll show you the first one, just so you know what a secret mission's like. But after that, I probably won't worry about it too much. Not unless I'm like, got 3/4 of a blue fragment, which is it's a heart piece. So 4 heart pieces make a heart container. So one thing I actually don't like about this right here is this is the only time they do it in the entire series. There's a door locked, and you have to have 45 of these guys to open it. It's basically a tutorial to kind of get you into exploring and collecting and that kind of stuff. This is the door right here. Funny thing about locked doors in this game, oh, they try to grab you, and if they grab you, they hurt you. So, don't do that. So, anyways, yeah, guys, Devil May Cry. I've actually wanted to LP this for a very long time, ever since I started LPing, because you know, as I said, it's one of my favorite franchises ever, and I just never had a way to do it, never got a capture card, and because now I have an ElGato, I really, well, actually, I'm kind of doing this to get used to how I'm going to record and edit with it. So, this is good. This video right here should be in 1080p, 60 frames per second, and if everything goes according to plan, should not have any desync or lag. So it's gonna be fun to see if that's the case. But I I think down here is the last we need for our 45. See that ledge like directly above me? Oh no! Didn't mean to do that. That's actually later in the game. It's not like Dark Souls interconnected, but it's a slightly interconnected. I did not think I was going to be able to just jump off the ledge like that. That was ridiculous. No, come on. Thank you, Dante. There we go. Certain ledges you can automatically long jump, and most edges you can just do this like drop down. Alright, 45. There we go. We're good. So, as far as combat goes, starting a new game, you don't have terribly a whole lot, you know, just the standard affair. You got the 3-hit combo. What's interesting is that most combos in the game have different interactions based on when you pause in the combo. With the basic one, you get 2 hits, and then after that second hit, you can actually alter it from that 3rd hit. You can do Million Stab, which actually doesn't have a name of the game yet. It's not called Million Stab till Devil May Cry 3. And then you can do this one that adds it's a 5-hitter, which is actually probably the most useful out of the 3. If you've got a single target, you know you're not going to get hit for a while. Million Stab is pretty good. High Time, Helm Breaker. Yep. Another heart piece. Yes, I'm calling them heart pieces. That's what they are. Alright. Nothing over here. Head up. Speaking about interconnected, there's a room. Oh, there. Come on. Right here. I don't actually need to be in here for a long time. Or not for a long time. Probably by the second video I'll be back. Grab that heart piece. I'll grab things that I know are easy to get to. How about that? Does that sound fair? Is that good? So, the reason why we're up here is to get this key. In that foyer, there was a locked door. So we're getting the rusted key, and we're going to get our first taste of combat. This is a bloody marionette. The red ones are the bloody ones. The regular ones are like not even. Oh gosh. Yeah, well, that's not probably the best way to start this off. Alright, so one problem that this game has that they fix in the later Devil May Cry's, there is no manual targeting in the game. You automatically lock on to the nearest enemy, and that's just how it works. That leads to you wanting to break off from an enemy, and you can't, or or it will, or sometimes it will and you won't. They fix it after Devil May Cry 1, and from Devil May Cry 2 and on, every single game has a lock-on feature. So, I'll try not to blame that too much for me sucking. I don't think I'll do too bad, considering, you know, I've played a crap ton of this. But, and that should get us our first heart piece. Heart container. Well, boom! Cool. So we can't leave this room until we kill 17 enemies. The door states as such. I could show you, but just take my word for it. It says, kill 17 things. Problem is, the marionettes in this room, there's only like 5, 6. The others are down here. Here we go! Oh no! So, remember when I was looking at the Dante Must Die mode? I would have already died. I would have died from that. That would have killed me. So... Yo! One really important thing to know about this game is you can actually negate damage. You get invincibility frames from your neutral jump. That neutral jump will save you from a lot of problems. So here's that. Whoop! Actually, it doesn't even have to be a nuke jump. It could just be a jump. It's a very important thing to know to be able to get through the game taking as little damage as possible. I'm not gonna min-max. I'm not gonna try to get S rank on all the missions. Maybe I'll like. Maybe we're looking at C's the entire way. Oh yeah, I haven't even showed off guns yet. I don't really use Ebony and Ivory that often, which is the name of the handguns. Greens heal you. You get some better guns later. Though Ebony and Ivory do come into play on some bosses. But that's not a while. So we go up here. There's the rest of the marionettes. There's a bloody one over here that has melee or ranged. Okay, here we go. No, up you go. I thought that was gonna kill you. Did it? Okay, thanks. And this is the last time. And with that, we have the first mission. Now, I think most missions are rated on time. Not really damage taken or items used. Later in the game, yes, damage taken, times died, items used, all that actually comes into play as important. But for now, not too worried about it. We're best rank is S, then A, B, C, D. D is the worst. And we've only been doing this for 17 minutes, so I think we can get another mission out of the way. Oh yeah, Alistar. This is where we get our weapon that's not a crappy weapon that has absolutely no features whatsoever. How many orbs do we have? 336. Okay. I actually need 350. I'm surprised. Like, I haven't touched this game since 2012. And I'm already, like, getting back in the groove of, once I get 50. You know what? Let's just do it now. Bye, guys. Because I wanna have this. This is a shop. Oh, that's right. That is not a Force Edge ability. Never mind. I'm dumb. Never mind. Remember how I said I thought I had everything in check? No, I don't remember everything. Alright, so just keep going. Go get Alistar. Ah, come on, dude. That didn't kill you? That was stylish as heck. Did I hear one throw a projectile? I did not. Okay, good. Yep, yeah, I did. Whoop! I actually have the audio of the game really low because the ElGato is capturing the game footage, the audio as well, and I don't want it to pick up over the mic, so I have it on just a teeny tiny bit. There's enough where I can hear things, and hopefully it's not picking up on the mic. It's gonna be nice when I unlock some more moves, so I have a little bit more variety here. Red orbs. Oh, gosh, I really wish I had Stinger. Hold on a second. Nope. You dead yet? You dead yet? You dead yet? I haven't been using Helmbreaker at all. Okay. This is Alistar. This is the first of the two major melee weapons you're going to get in the game. This is when I was talking about the letterboxing and formatting for 16:9. Keep an eye on the left side of the screen. What you're looking for is Dante's right arm, the left arm on the screen. You should... Can you just please? Thank you. See? Yeah, not even connected. I really wish Dante could take this kind of damage while in combat. I wish he could take cutscene damage in combat. Because this is not right. Homie goes up over the crossguard and over the hilt. Yet his clothes remain intact. So what I assume is that Alistar is never claimed by anybody, because Alistar would keep stabbing everyone that tried to get him. He's the first guy that survived the whole stabbing thing. Yay! It says it gives you aerial capabilities. That's not true. Not yet, anyways. You have to purchase that ability. But notice, what's more important is if you look at the top left, I now have runes under my HP bar. That is my Devil Trigger. With a demonic weapon, I can transform into a demon. Unfortunately, Force Edge is not considered a demonic weapon. It's just a sword, so... Alistar Stinger! Now, we're going to be trying to save up for Air Hike. And honestly, I don't use Alistar as much as I do the next weapon we're going to get, Ifrit. So I will not be spending too much money on Alistar. I'll probably get Vortex, maybe Air Raid. God, I love Stinger. That's a series staple, by the way. That is in every game, will be in every game. It's a great way to continue combos because it bridges gaps easily, especially at level 2. That's going to be locked. I need to go get the key in here. But there's also something really important in this room, too. Actually, there's 3 very important things. We're only going to be able to get 2 right now. One, most people miss, or can miss easily, because it's a new gun. Believe it or not, it's in this table right here. Like, this is the only gun that has, like, absolutely no, like, hint that it's even there. But it's good. It's a shotgun. Give me that shotgun. No, do not use the Vitality Star. If I can help it, we will not be using items this run. I think they are cheap. Until you're playing on Dante Must Die mode, and then they're necessary. So, let's get the gun, get the key, and then get the heck out. That shotgun looks cool too, man. It's a myriad of... Need to get some more helm breakers in there. That's probably why my combo meter is not, or my style meter is not going up very high. Enemies you kill based on when you do the meter or combos. Enemies die based on your style, and they drop red orbs. Whoop! Got that. These are a little minced at the moment, but here's double trigger. How about that? Does that sound good? Yeah, that sounds good. Double trigger. That's your attacks go up. Your basic combo is automatically changed to the 5 hit. You cannot do the 3-hit when you're in that mode, but whatever. It's fine. There's a lot of enemies in here. Up! No! Wow. Kind of beat the crap out of me. Guess I'm not really good at commentary and gameplay at the same time. That's unfortunate. But yeah, what I was trying to say, based on your style, when enemies die, they'll drop more red orbs. Where are we coming from anyways? Kind of dropping down. By the way, there's a bunch of hidden stuff in the game, like little secrets here and there. For example, that waterfall I've been like walking around. If you can manage to jump on it, it'll give you a pretty hefty number of red orbs. Problem is, jumping in this game is very difficult. It's got classic Castlevania jumps. Once you're in the air, your projectile or your trajectory is locked. You're going to land where you're going to land. Also, don't worry about that aura down there. We can't get through it yet, so it's all good. Oh, no, don't grab me. Door. Even locked doors want to kill you. I think in Devil May Cry 3, they introduced Devil Explosion, which, you can toggle your devil form on and off, right? In Devil May Cry 3, you can actually hold the button that toggles it, and it'll start draining your runes down, and based on how many runes you charge when you let go, you'll do an AoE explosion, and it actually does a crap ton of damage. But again, it sacrifices time that you'll be able to stay in Devil Trigger. Which, if you haven't noticed yet, staying in Devil Trigger gets you high damage, high speed, and life regen, so good stuff. But, now we've got the third item in this room, and we have now taken too much. And the freaking witch people are not happy about it. I don't remember what they're... I think they're just called Wraith. I don't remember. So, unfortunately, these guys are very easy, especially with the shotgun, which is probably why you got it in here. Kind of like a hint. They die in, like, watch this. 1, 2. Now, the shotgun does work like a shotgun would. The closer you are to the enemy when you shoot them, the more damage it does. So, you want to get in close. Wow, that one's beefier. By the way, those scissors, when they drop, when they die, if they hit you, they will hurt. They will hurt you, so be wary. In Dante Must Die mode, that will ruin your day. There's nothing more upsetting than losing from an enemy that died. Alright, let's just squish some spiders. Get these spoders out of here. Alright, so. Oh, guys. I think we're about ready to call it, because that's the end of the mission. Ugh! I'm kind of excited to be doing this. I don't know if I'll be able to keep this up, because, you know, I still got to maintain the race channel, I got to get everybody to record, and there's a lot of editing involved. I probably won't do any editing on these clips, or these videos, just keep my editing low. Let's save, let's look at our files. What do we have? Only played 5 hours. Hard, Dante Must Die, normal. I'll just save over this. It's whatever. Bam. Okay. And, alright, well, I think that'll be it. Let me know what you guys think. I'll continue doing this if people actually want to see it. I mean, if not, I'm still might, but depending on how well it goes, I might continue solo LPing after Devil May Cry. So, anyways, thanks for checking out the vid, guys.